All right, we are about set for our first Tier 1 semifinal. These two teams from New York, from the Yeshiva League, will be playing for a spot in the final, the national final, Tier 1 final here in Memphis. This is Josh Thomas. Hello to everybody out there. We are set to tip off here between the HAFTR Hawks from Long Island, New York, officially listed as Lawrence, 5 towns, Hebrew Academy 5 towns in Rockaway, as they are facing off with the Flatbush Falcons from Brooklyn. And Flatbush comes away with the opening tip. Flatbush in their white uniforms with maroon trim, numbers, and names. HAFTR with a royal blue uniform with white piping on the shorts, some red trim on the shirts. HAFTR and names and numbers in white. HAFTR Hawks versus the Falcons. Got an all-bird, all-New York matchup here. There's Flatbush with a 3 from the left elbow, and Ronnie Shaya gets it to go. Early 3-0 lead here for Flatbush. Pressure is broken by the Hawks. 3 attempt for HAFTR is off the mark and rebounded by Flatbush, and three attempt was by Kevin Levy. And then fight for the rebound, foul on HAFTR. It might have been on Goldschmidt. Flatbush with the early 3-point lead. Just over a minute gone in the first quarter. Keita kicks it out. Spin move. Good defense closing out by HAFTR, and Flatbush reset the half-court offense. Keita sets a pick for Cooper. His three attempt is off the iron, no good, but offensive board for Flatbush, and they'll have another opportunity here. At the center circle, Ronnie Shia sets the offense. Cooper into the lane, puts up the little floater and gets the teardrop to go. And the lead is 5. And then HAFTR doing a good job of breaking the pressure. Goldschmidt is fouled by Sali Gade. Levy corrals the inbounds pass and brings it across the timeline. 2 minutes gone in the early going. Nice interior pass. Good catch by Drucker, the big man, number 32 for HAFTR. Catches, turns, goes to the rim, and is fouled by Benny Keita, his first, and it will put Drucker on the line for 2, trying to put HAFTR on the board. Nice soft toss, but it bounces off the cylinder and miss on the first. Steps to the line now for his second. Spins the ball, puts it up. Nice rotation on that free throw for the big man. Gets it to go, and first point of the game for the Hawks. They trail by 4 here in the early going, 5-1. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tier 1 semifinal. Here's Shia now. Beyond the arc. Kicks it into the left corner. Shama into the lane, and now here a three-pointer from the right corner. Good job creating space there for Flatbush. Can't get that one to go, and finally HAFTR comes away with it. Down 4. It's like a lot of body there. No foul called. Siri can't get it to go. But the head looked like steps. No call. Nice jump step into the lane. Oh, great spin move from Keita, and he gets it to go. And a steal. HAFTR not doing a good job on the boards here. Flatbush kick it out to Gade. Now into the lane. Keita. Really nice ball movement and spacing here for Flatbush. That three-point attempt is no good. And Siri comes away with the rebound. Fortunate for HAFTR, they didn't give up more points there. Trail by 6. Levy, a little bit quick with that shot, misses it. And Cooper catches and takes an extra step and is called for the travel. Freundlich inbounds to Goldschmidt, and it comes across the timeline after with the unusual 1 point on the scoreboard, and then over and back is called. Well, he might have been tipped, but no call. Turnover gives the ball back to Flatbush. They have a 6-point lead as we're just about halfway done here in the first quarter. Ricky Haddad will be checking in for Flatbush at the next whistle. Number 2. Cooper, a nice scoop shot there. After looking to break this pressure. Get into the corner. Ball is stolen by Flatbush as they tried to get it inside to Drucker. Now here's a three from the corner for Flatbush. That one goes in and out. Flatbush comes away with the rebound. Oh. And HAFTR's going to call a timeout after being fortunate to not go down 10. I think it was Caskey who had knifed in and got a shot at the rim, but it bounced off. Flatbush has missed several close shots. They could have built this lead even more, but they are up 8-9-1 in the early going. Lots of basketball, though, left to play. We've seen many comebacks here in this tournament. And right now, HAFTR is going to have to have one if they are going to stay in this ball game. A little bit more of a relaxed pressure situation here for Flatbush, but then they kind of try to spring a half-court trap, but HAFTR recognizes it, gets it across. Yamaka on the floor. Careful. And then they get it into Drucker. He's got to make that. Can't get it to go, though. Drucker missed the short shot, but pressured Benny Keita on the rebound, and Keita tipped it out of bounds. The ball's going to stay on this end. Kaysen checks in for Flatbush. Now here's the interior pass, and Kaysen immediately picks up a foul. Looked like he stood his ground pretty well, but I think he kind of moved into the offensive player, and it's going to put one of the players who's over here coaching, talking to the HAFTR coaching staff is actually the okay. It's actually Siri going to the line. Second point for HAFTR, both of them coming from the free throw line at this point. Siri makes both from the line, and all 3 points for HAFTR coming from the free throw stripe at this point. Getting some good pronunciation help over here. 12. I've been saying Kaysen. That's Kasson. And what I thought was Shama is Shama. Speaking of Shama, he gets it. Tries to go into the lane, kicks it out. Shama into the lane. He has it stolen, and then there is a scrum on the floor. I like to see that effort. Both teams getting down on the floor. And possession arrow is going to favor HAFTR, so they get the turnover. Haddad checks in for Shama. Oh, and then HAFTR tries to throw it down court. It's tipped away. 3-point attempt in the corner for HAFTR, and I think we're going to get a push. Wow. Actually called the foul on Goldschmidt. I thought it was the Flatbush player who had committed the foul, but the foul was on HAFTR, number 11 for HAFTR Goldschmidt. Here's Caskey. He skips it across to Haddad. Now Jamal. Oh, wow. Beautiful crossover, but I think we're going to get called. Looks like Casson is going to get called for 3 seconds. Parkoff checking in for HAFTR. Number 24, I've got him down as number 20 in the guide. but it says park off on the back of that person's uniform, so I'm going to call him park off. And then driving into the lane aggressively, Siri, and he gets fouled, and that'll put him on the line. Foul was called on Jacob Haddad. So HAFTR steps back to the line. Again, all their points so far from the free throw line, but you get them where you'll take them where you can get them. Series free throw bounces off. Good touch there for Siri. Gets the second to go. And again, after living from the free throw line at this point, Cooper nearly traveled into that stop there, but maintained the pivot foot. And here's Cooper into the corner. Haddad over to the right corner. The three-pointer is halfway down, bounces out. Casson with the rebound, can't get it to go. Saved inbounds, and here come HAFTR on the break. And the first field goal for HAFTR as Levy scores in transition, cuts the lead to 3. A 5-0 run over a period of several minutes for HAFTR, but the foul by Levy will put Haddad on the line, so Flatbush will have a chance. No, they're saying it's on the floor. Bounce comes to Shia. Cooper had it at the top of the key open, but chose not to shoot. Now, 2 Flatbush players in the same place. A little confusion there, but Shia pulls it back out between the circles, and they reset. Siri aggressive on defense. No call there. Then it's Parkoff, number 24, is fouled. Strong drive, put his head down and drove hard to the lane. Put up a bit of a wild shot, but was fouled. We'll go to the line again for more free throws for HAFTR. One of 2 from the line. HAFTR cuts the lead to 2. Again, 6-0 run here for HAFTR over the last 4 or 5 minutes after they trailed 9-1. It's now 9-7 in a low-scoring first quarter. Today, Shia under 20 seconds to play. Looks like Flatbush is going to hold for the last shot. HAFTR looks like they'll let him do so. Cooper curling, has it tipped away. And here come HAFTR on the break. Left-handed shot, cannot get that to go. That was Salem. He's number 2 on the uniform. I got white ball coming in. So, again, a pretty low-scoring affair there in the first quarter of play. Flatbush jumped out to an early 9-1 lead, but has not been able to score. Have not been able to score over the last 4 or 5 minutes. Meanwhile, HAFTR have made 5 free throws. 5 out of, they haven't shot that well from the line. 5 of about 8. But those are 5 of their 7 points. They got 1 bucket in transition. And trail by 2, 9-7. Flatbush will have the ball coming out of the quarter break. Quarter or period, if you will. Had a discussion during the first game with a friend of mine about why it says periods and not quarters. And, you know, this is a multi-use facility, so they might have events that it might be in halves or periods, and a nice backdoor cut there. Shama is the recipient of the pass and gets an easy 2, although, again, you don't like to say it was too easy. He probably worked hard off the ball to get open and get that rewarded with that shot. So good work there. Here's HAFTR with a 3-pointer from the top of the key. Rucker nearly went over the back. Fortunate that the referee swallowed the whistle. And then it looks like Shama thought he was fouled, but dribbles it out of bounds, and it's a turnover back to HAFTR, who are down 4. First minute of play in the second quarter here from Memphis, Tennessee, and then inbounds pass. The intended recipient didn't know it was coming, and then now here come HAFTR. No numbers. Might want to pull this out. Levy does the smart thing and does so. Now out by the center stripe. Gets a pick. Tough defense here for Flatbush. Coach Honig asking his players where they're going. Somebody has where they're going. Here's a 3 attempt from the far corner. No good. Good strong rebound for Flatbush. That was Cada. Went up and immediately looked up court for a streaking teammate who received the pass, was fouled on the layup attempt, but it'll go to the line for 2. That's Shia. And Flatbush called timeout here before the second free throw. The first one was missed. .6:42 to play here in the first half. Flatbush up 4. We're up as many as 8 in the first quarter. Second free throw attempt after the timeout is good. Lead is up to 5. HAFTR does a nice job of breaking the pressure, and Parkoff goes up, and he's hammered by Sali Gade.
By the way, 23 starts. Sorry, second.
Caskey checks in for Solly, who just got his second foul. I think he's the only one with 2. Good foul, made him earn it from the line where Parkoff makes 1 of 2. And again, HAFTR's been to the line a lot, not been shooting from a high percentage there. They trail by 4. It could be, that's going to be over and back. Shia not able to corral the pass. Goes over the half-court line, and now here come HAFTR. See if they can turn that turnover into points. I don't think that was. I think that was a Coach Malik of Flatbush. I think sold that. Well, I don't think that was a double dribble because it looked like the first drop was a fumble, not a dribble. But turnover gave it right back to Flatbush. So HAFTR not able to convert there. Now here's Cooper with a soft touch off the front of the rim, gets that to fall. Very friendly bounce there for Cooper. It is the Cooper Invitational after all, so maybe there was a little home cooking there. Now here's Drucker, thinks about it from the free throw line. Head fake, probably not what HAFTR's looking for there, and then the ball goes off the shoe of Joseph Shema. Coach Honig not liking that shot attempt. Oh no, here's a nice inbounds pass to Siri, but he can't get the shot to go. And then after the Flatbush rebound, Drucker commits the foul. So well drawn up play, inbounds play, got it to a cutting Siri, but he couldn't get the shot to go. 7-point lead now. Nice job by HAFTR to run at the shooter, but then Flatbush gets the offensive rebound. Keita. Not a shooting foul. Neither team in the bonus just yet here in the second.
34.
Here's Flatbush. Caskey's three-point attempt is short, but then a really nice job by Shia to recognize the shot being off the mark, gets the ball off the floor, and gives it to a teammate who's able to make the layup, and the lead is 9, biggest of the game. Here's Drucker with the hook, can't get it to go. Going for a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar action right there, a little sky hook. Missed. Now Drucker with the rebound. He's got Parkoff ahead. Parkoff's going to drive to the basket and put it up. A little scoop and get it to go. 2 points that HAFTR badly needed right there. Now here in transition, Shama into the lane. Kicks it off to the right baseline. Shot attempt no good. Drucker fighting for the rebound with Keita, gets it and puts it back in. Nice second chance points there for Flatbush. Lead back to 9, biggest of the ball game. Curling into the lane. Now HAFTR Freundlich brings it back out. Gets it to Drucker. Nearly has it stolen. Now off to Freundlich. Here's Siri. Freundlich from way beyond the longer three-point shot line. Three-point arc there. Here's Levy into the lane. Dumps it off. Loose ball finds its way into the corner to Freundlich. Now here's a three-point attempt from the front. Straight on for Kevin Levy, and he gets it to go. Long-range bucket cuts the lead back to 6 after hanging around. Here's Cooper. His shot attempt is blocked. Rebound, no good. Shama maybe took steps, no call. Here's a three from the right elbow, way short, and finally rebounded by Freundlich. And here comes HAFTR. Parkoff again in the open court and gets the layup to go. Cut the lead back to 4. 5-0 run there for HAFTR, and once again, crawling their way back in. Now here's Shia. Open shot attempt from the right elbow is short. Rebounded by Drucker. He gets it up to Siri. He can't handle it, and then ball is nearly taken back by Freundlich. Unfortunate turnover there for HAFTR. Goldschmidt is going to check back in, spelling Drucker, who's given it some good minutes to Coach Honig and the HAFTR staff. Now here comes Flatbush leading by 4, led by 9 moments ago, and then three-point play opportunity for that Caskey or Haddad. That was Caskey knifing into the lane, flashing in there, getting the shot to go. was hacked, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play opportunity, build the lead back up to 7. 2:48 to play, 21-15. Flatbush lead the Falcons over the Hawks. Which of these two birds of prey will find what they're looking for? And then another three-point play opportunity as Cada goes in strong, spin cycle. Gets it to go, and the foul on was on Drucker? I thought he said 2-2, but I think either he meant 3-2 or this free throw is no good. Lead, though, 8 once again for Flatbush. Teams trading blows. Let's see if HAFTR has another answer. Oh, nice play. Very nice play for HAFTR. They found Park off in the right corner. Drucker cut to the box. Wasn't a big opening, but the pass found its way to Drucker, and he got the shot to go. Cuts the lead back to 6. Here's Haddad driving baseline, blocked by Drucker. Oh, my goodness. That's a tough call. Looked like a pretty clean block from this vantage point. So they've got the foul not on Drucker, but on Levy, perhaps from behind. Free throw attempt is off the mark for Haddad, number 21, Jacob Haddad, the senior. Both free throws are missed. Solly Day is going to check back in for Flatbush. Now here's Drucker. He gets it across the timeline to Levy, who pulls it back out. Here's Freundlich. That was Goldschmidt, I'm sorry. Here's Freundlich. Curling. Trying to find Drucker. Now he gets it to him. Drucker looks for a cutter. Doesn't have anybody. Pass is nearly stolen. Here's a curling. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of a slide. Here's Levy now. Pulls it back out between the circles. Guarded closely. Drucker sets a pick into the corner to Parkoff. Now a 3 from the corner for Levy is good. Hit earlier from straight on. Now he spots up in the corner and gets it to go. Cuts the lead to 3, cutting it in half. And then a steal in the corner, but it goes. I think someone's out of bounds. It's going to stay on this end for Flatbush. But once again, every time Flatbush seems like they might pull away, HAFTR have the answer, and they've cut it back to 3 with under a minute and a half to play in the second quarter here from Memphis, Tennessee. Oh my gosh, what a play by Levy. Goes in and gets the shot to fall, and all of a sudden we've got a 1-point ball game again on our hands. 12-4 run here since it was 19-10. 12-4 run for HAFTR. Have cut the lead back to 1. Here's Shia. His entry pass is deflected out of bounds by HAFTR. It'll stay here with Flatbush, but right now HAFTR is getting the better of it over the last 4 minutes of play. Minute 6 on the clock. Pass comes out to Cada. He finds Solly Gade, and then Caskey whips a pass along the baseline. Jumper is no good. Drucker corrals the rebound, and HAFTR have the chance to take their first lead of the ball game here under a minute to play in the first half. Here's Goldschmidt into the lane, tries to get Drucker, gets it to him, then it's rejected. Caskey kicks into the corner. Cooper, his 3 attempt is short. It's his own miss. Puts it up, cannot get it to fall, but he'll go to the line for 2. Fouls on Goldschmidt.
Coach, that's his third.
Cooper makes the first. Goldschmidt apparently has 3 fouls. You would think that HAFTR would try to get him out of the ball game here for this last 28.7 seconds.
Take a seat. I'll get you the next one. Make it.
Lax will check in. Josh Lax checks in for Goldschmidt, who, like I said, just picked up his 3rd foul. Long pass attempt. Fortunate for HAFTR not to have it get stolen. That was a quick. There's Shia with a 3, and all of a sudden a 1-point lead back to 6. No, that's not a good pass there. Trying to find Parkoff streaking down court. Now under 10 to play. Kada into the lane, kicks it up to Shia. He passes on the baseline now with 4 seconds. Let's see if they can get the shot off. I think that's going to count if it goes, but it's rejected by Kada. Exciting second quarter of action. Found HAFTR back down 9 at one point. That was their biggest deficit. They cut it all the way back to 1, had the ball down 1 with a chance to take the lead. But 5 straight from Flatbush to end the half, and they enjoy a 6-point advantage at the end of one half of play. It is Flatbush 28. HAFTR 22. We'll step away and be back for second half action in just a few minutes.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Right, I think we're just about ready to tip off the second half, although we won't have a tip off, but it's an expression. Glad they melt. How did they melt? Within your pocket? It's been quite cool out. I mean, I'm confused. Were they in a car? We're so weird. How did these melt? It's been hot. A Reese's, a Hershey, a Reese's miniature. All right, we are underway here in the second half. HAFTR with the basketball, trailing by 6. Pretty short rotation for the Hawks. Here's open look from 3 for Parkoff, way off, excuse me, Siri, way off the mark. Flatbush going right to left, although you might be looking at it left to right on the screen. Oh, Goldschmidt with a nice dump off. Siri into the lane. He can't get it to go. Drucker comes away with the rebound. Looks like he took a lot of steps. He tries to spin, goes up short, tipped out of bounds, I believe, by Cada. Flatbush will keep the possession, but they really would have liked to have scored there.
Switch the screen, coming back. Come, Sally. You too. Play it. Look at feet. Play it. Good.
Oh, nice dump down to Drucker. He gets it to go and fouled. He'll have the 3-point play opportunity. Drucker spun on Cada. Freundlich found him with a really nice pass over the top. Drucker caught, went up with the left hand, made the bucket and was fouled. And now he'll have the chance for the 3-point play and gets it to go. Suddenly the lead is back to 1. Here's Solly. Once again. The lead is 3. I thought it was 1, but Drucker rejects it. Trying to get it clear. A little confusion as to who the last foul was on over here.
On that one right there, was that on 24 or 34? You signaled to us 24. We signaled 34. Yes. Okay. You're wrong. You're wrong. Thank you. Yeah, two.
Cleared up that confusion. There was some confusion as to who the foul was on when Drucker was fouled and made the three-point play, and now cleared it up that it wasn't on 34 Benny Cade. It was only his second, though. Meanwhile, Cooper was fouled shooting three, and he's made the first two, and has a chance to build the lead back up to that halftime lead of 6 points with makes 3 out of 3, which he does. Freundlich will trigger the inbounds. They do a nice job of getting it to Drucker, the big man. He kicks into the corner to Levy. Levy goes into the lane. Finds an open spot-up shooter in the right corner. Drucker gets the rebound, can't get it to go, and then Goldschmidt, after missing that three in the corner, then compounds the issue by committing the foul. So back to a 6-point lead for Flatbush as they bring it across. Cooper at the left elbow, guarded by Salem into the ball game for the Hawks. Got it. Solly cuts back door and then is fouled by a protesting Sam Seary, but he bumped him as he got the catch, and it will send Solly to the line for two. Flatbush led by as many as 9 in the first half. Free throw was way off the mark. Both free throws missed, but Cada does a great job of getting the rebound and then fighting for position, getting the shot to go, and now the lead back to 8. HAFTR needs to answer once again. They've had the answer each time so far. Let's see if they have it once more. Freundlich behind the back finds a cutting. That's a tough miss there. As Seary did a great job to cut. Good find, and then really nice move by Cada. Biggest lead of the ball game now for Flatbush. They go up 10, but they've got a timeout for HAFTR. That's a big 4-point swing right there. HAFTR did a nice job of finding Seary cutting back door. He couldn't get the layup to go. Drucker tried to tip it in, missed that. Flatbush streaked down to the other end of the court, and then Cada made a high-level move to get to the basket and extend the lead to 10. Again, that's the largest of the ball game for Flatbush. They led by as many as 9 in the first half. We're up 6 at halftime. Peter Drucker converted on a 3-point play opportunity early in the quarter to cut the lead to 3. But since then, Flatbush have gone on a 7-0 run, and the lead is back, but now has ballooned to 10, the largest of the game. After have never led, we're down 9-1 early, battled back several times, have trailed by 1 on a couple of occasions, and now again find themselves down 10. Here's Drucker. Oh, that's a terrible call. That's an awful call. There was next to no offensive foul called on Drucker, and I personally find that abhorrent. He basically stopped. Terrible call. That's awful. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if it's one side or not. Is that particular offensive call? I'm sorry, that's just terrible. I mean, Drucker did a nice job of stopping. Might have been a tiny bit of contact, certainly not enough to knock Cada down. But he went to ground and was rewarded for the effort. A tie up, and it's going to go back to Flatbush. HAFTR have done mostly a really good job of breaking the pressure, but right there, I think they should be white ball. No, Flatbush got the ball. Flatbush got the ball to start the third quarter. Flatbush had the ball to start the third quarter. Was there a tie up this quarter? Flatbush up 12 and have the basketball. Caskey up on the center circle. He hands to Shia. Now here's Sali Gade. Gives to Cada, then cuts. Now Cooper. Sali curling. Now Cada. Guarded by Drucker. Ducks into the lane. I think we get called for 3 seconds. HAFTR down 12. Still lots of time left. 4 minutes play here in the third. Now they get it to Drucker in the middle of the court. Exactly where they want him. Here's Siri. He can't get it to go. Tries to chase down the miss. Then the pass up court to Cooper, and he gets it to go. 14-point lead now. That's not a smart pass. Cooper for a 3, and he gets it to go. And Coach Honey wants to call a timeout as his HAFTR Hawks not executing right now. Some of it has been some missed shot attempts that you'd like to see go. They've had some open looks that have not gone from close range, from mid-range. But this time they find themselves down 17 after a couple of earlier deficits that they fought back from to get back within 1. Now the task is that much greater as they trail 42-25. Again, this is a 14-0 run over the last 4+ minutes here in the third quarter. Nice find of Siri. And not sure how that's a foul, but Siri needs to go up strong there, not wait for the defender to get there. I think he's waiting and hoping he can get Cada to go up early, ball fake. Siri's going to go to the line.
That's his 4. What? Then he has 2 fouls. Huh? Who are you talking about? Did you tell me What'd you do? That's 34, correct? So that's foul on 34. Guys, he doesn't have 4 fouls. I can tell you, he had 2. He has 2, and that's his first one. If you want to listen, I can't help you.
After the free throw miss, trying to discuss how many fouls on Cada. He is fighting, playing with real intensity right now, Cada. Should be 3 outs.
Remember, the foul was on 34 and not 24. That was his third. It was 2. I told you it was 2. Then we wrote down it was 24. And then the real foul was on 34. We corrected it here. It was 13. And then that's his 4. He has 4.
have the hardest job on the planet Earth. I know it. There's no way on this planet Earth he has scored. I love all of you. There's no way he has scored. I know you have it. You can do fouls. He wasn't in the game.
I'll put a lot of money on it with you, and I'll show you the film. Hey, coach, guys, that's okay. I'll throw you a coach. I can't go back and say, what? You're full. This is how it works. Well, for you, for sure. We have no. I know, but they just square them up at the quarter.
Joe, I need you, Joe. I'll take 95.
There's been a lot of discussion over here. You might have overheard about how many fouls Benny Cada has, whether it be 3 or 4. Obviously pretty important. Salem now for HAFTR. They are down 18. Drucker trying to spin. Solly with a nice steal. Parkoff tried to dump it down. Solly stole it and then was fouled. Cooper drives right into the lane, can't get the runner to go. Rebound, Siri comes out with it. Tries to find Salem, and it's stolen. Flatbush with really quick hands. 3 from the corners off the mark, but once again, Flatbush hustling, get the rebound. Now Shaya. Cooper, left elbow, spins, gets to Caskey, right free throw line extended. And in the lane, Shama can't get it to go, but another offensive rebound. Shama gets it back in the lane. Fouled. Go to the line for 2. Foul is on.
Give me a second.
That's Parkoff.
I had an injury. It's my fault. I had a run. Oh, so we don't go over 5. We don't go over 5. So you made the first? Yeah. That is a bad look.
Both free throws are made by Shama, and the lead is 20. And HAFTR had done a great job of staying in this ball game for the first half, and then pass. That pass was to Parkoff, but he had turned the other way. Good job there by Goldschmidt to get the rebound on the floor. Now everyone is down on the floor. And they get Goldschmidt, I believe, for traveling as he tried to get up while in possession of the basketball. Can't do that. Haddad checks back in for Ronnie Shaya. Again, this is a very deep Flatbush squad. Seems like almost everybody listed on the roster gets into the game. So they keep a lot of fresh legs, allows them to play with a lot of intensity on both ends of the floor, actually. Here's Solly Gade, gets into the lane, can't get it to go. Drucker gets the rebound. Here's Goldschmidt trying to drive, kicks it back out to Drucker in the lane. He loses the handle. And then Cooper says he is you got to talk to me. He didn't know he had someone coming up from behind. That was Goldschmidt. He tipped it away, but goes out of bounds. And Flatbush will maintain possession with a 20-point lead and under a minute to play in the third. Haddad has it out by the right hash. He now gives it to Cooper, center circle. After looking to extend the defense a little bit and try to make Flatbush play a bit. Clock goes under 20 here in the third. 20-point lead for Flatbush. Quarter started with a 6-point lead. Wow, rattles it home. I believe that was Cooper. 5 seconds to play in the third. Drucker spins, cannot get it to go off the glass. And again, early in the third, HAFTR cut the lead to 3 at 28-25. From that point on, Flatbush outscored HAFTR 20-1 to end the third quarter and pull away in all likelihood here in this Tier 1 semifinal. Winner will go on to face the winner of the Valley Torah Megan David game, which will go next after this one. Again, we are still 2 more games to go on each of these courts. Here in Memphis, Tennessee, we'll be playing late into the night and then be back at it in the morning. We will pick up an hour of sleep, though. That's good. Remember, we'll be moving our clocks back tonight an hour off of daylight savings. Siri gets it on the inbounds pass and then a block. Wow, I thought that was a block. It was actually an offensive foul, an illegal screen there by Peter Drucker. A.B. Masari in the game now for HAFTR. Flatbush obviously can take their time and then, oh my gosh. HAFTR could have let the Flatbush player just touch it in the back court and it would have been over and back, but instead they made a turnover back to Flatbush. Now here's Levy, open court, can't get the layup to go. Sari gets the rebound. He can't get it to go. Corner shot, no good there for Goldschmidt, and HAFTR just having trouble finding the range here in the second half. Schimmel cannot get it to go. Drucker rises up and comes away with the board. Now here's Goldschmidt. 3 in the corner for Masari is no good. He saves inbounds over Drucker. Drucker goes up and it looks like he gets fouled by Shama. And Drucker will go to the line for 2. Probably some tired legs there. Drucker, who's got a nice form at the line, misses off the front of the iron there on that first free throw attempt. Second one off the front of the iron, bounces around and comes off. Nice backdoor. Oh, miss sloppy right now. Goldschmidt goes up, and he's going to get fouled on the shot attempt. He might have hurt his ankle.
Coach, you want a trainer? You want a trainer?
Freundlich is going to go to the line for
34, you got
2.
You got 4 fouls. Heads up. You made the first, right? Oh, press right! Press right!
Goodness. All right, 2 minutes gone here in the 4th after still trail by 20. Open 3 in the corner. Looked like, could have been a 4-point play opportunity. Really nice stroke there from Siri. Gets the 3 to go. Cuts the lead back to 17. Never know. Kada goes up strong with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Rucker comes away with it. He gets it to Levy. Levy looks to drive. Pulls it back out. Here's Drucker. Not sure if that was a pass attempt or not. And then Shama is going to get called for the foul as Mosseri will go to the line now for 2.
Go! Good. Good, good. You missed it, right?
Mosseri makes the second. Back to 16. Stranger things have happened. 5:25 to play. Lots of basketball still to go here in this one. Cooper in the corner. Pure. Nothing but net. Nice 3 from Cooper. Good answer there from Flatbush. The lead goes back to 19. Looks like we got someone on the floor. Oh. Let's see what happened. Looks like there's been a little bit of a collision. Not sure. Didn't exactly see what happened, but Albert Caskey, kind of a little bit of a collision. Might have just been. Jamal with the golden shoes comes back in the ball game.
He's coming back. Good job. Stay low, Sam.
Levy into the lane, goes up with the right hand. It's fouled and go to the line.
That wasn't 34. Hey, coach, we do a good job.
Hey,
Let us
speed
go
it
with the
up.
same to our job.
Speed it
Here we
up.
go. Thank you.
Get a lane violation.
What's the call? Lane violation? Hey, ref. Hey, ref. What was the call? On who? 23. That's a
Siri makes the free throw after clear up who the foul was on. Free throws missed. Drucker tries to tip it away, but Flatbush comes away with it. And good collision there. That was on Siri.
Coach, that's 3 on 34.
Kada. Solly back to Kada. AB fouls Shia. I think it's only a second foul, though, in the quarter, so not going to put them on the line. Oh, and then easy layup there for Shia. Goldschmidt tries to get the ball to Drucker. Comes back the way with the steal. Freundlich into the lane to Drucker. Goes up to the left hand and gets it to go. Seen that move a few times there from Drucker. Good job rolling to his left.
Hey, take a seat, guys. Take a seat.
Here's Shia. Center circle guarded by Siri.
Good job, boy. Good job, boy.
Now here's Shia. Gets it to Kada, who rises up and gets it to go.
Hey, ref. We're going to be a little loose with the time. We're trying to finish this up here. We're down 23 minutes over.
Lead is 20 under 3 to play. Max Bausk now in the game for HAFTR. See the call, but
Hey, keep working. Come on, Kenny. Aaron, get higher. Keep going. You have to, Kenny. Good.
noise behind us is the hometown Max, Cooper Max. A little bit of an upset and beat the MTA Lions back behind us here. Congrats to them. Corner now for Alan Ensroots in the game now for Flatbush. We got a 3-second call perhaps on Jacob Haddad. Someone was in the lane a little too long. Teddy Bados in the ball game for Flatbush now. A lot. Keep on the floor. You got to be careful there. No one's slip. Oh, nice backdoor find of Cheney. Flatbush. Bounce finds Eitan Hazan there at the free throw line. And we go under 30 to play. Flatbush, after gave them all they could for a half a play, and then early in the second half, cut a 6-point lead to 3. And after that, it was all Flatbush. They will come away with the victory. They lead 57-35. 10 seconds left to play. I think Flatbush is going to dribble the rest of this out, and that'll be our final score here in a Tier 1 semifinal that saw the Flatbush Falcons defeat the HAFTR Hawks 57-35, and they will go on to the championship game tomorrow. They'll play the winner of our next semifinal between the Valley Torah Wolfpack from the Valley in California versus the Brooklyn Megan David Yeshiva Warriors. That'll be a good one. Be coming up next here from Memphis, Tennessee. We'll be right back.
Want to go watch the Nagging game? Hey, let's grab our stuff over where we go.
No, 29. Right?